Hello everybody, my name is Ryan Glitch. I'm 25 years old, I'm from Gorham, New York, currently living in Farmington, New York. What kind of nerd am I? Well, I gotta tell you, I'm the best kind of nerd there is, okay? I do the costuming, I go to the conventions. This is just the conventions from the last few months, okay? That's it. I've got boxes full of convention badges. I love going to them. I ride a motorcycle in these custom Jedi boots. Yes, these were made just for me by a custom bootmaker to go with my Jedi robes. The motorcycle I have, it's a Harley-Davidson Fat Boy because that's what he rode in Terminator 2. I collect all sorts of stuff. I've got action figures. I've got ultra-rare figures. I collect the art prints. I've got ultra-rare art prints. I have a poster right here. They only ever made 5 of them. There's one left, and I've got it. It was from a Peter Laird signing, one of the co-creators of the Ninja Turtles. I'm such a nerd that I can identify lightsabers by feeling the hilt alone from who they are and what film they're in. So we're going to do that right now with my lovely assistant and my fiancée, Tracy. She's going to blindfold me. She's going to take my primary saber away. And I'm going to blindfolded identify all the lightsabers out there. I don't even know if other hardcore nerds can do this. Why can I do it? Because I practice with my lightsabers. I practice sword fighting with them. I've had them modified so I can swing them like a baseball bat and they won't break. That's how nerdy I am. Alright, blindfold me. I'm being blindfolded in my 501st Legion Garrison Excelsior t-shirt. What's the 501st? The 501st is a worldwide organization of Imperial costumers from Star Wars. They do the bad guys and we raise money for charity. The trick is, to get in, your costume has to look screen accurate. I've got a Dengar costume for that. It's a bounty hunter from Star Wars. If you don't know who Dengar is, he's on screen for about 3 seconds, but I've got that costume because I'm that nerdy. Alright, we're going to do the lightsaber test. Tracy's going to put the hilt in my hand. The hilt for everybody is different, and I'm going to identify it, and Tracy's going to say whether or not I'm right. Here we go. Anakin Skywalker, Attack of the Clones.
Yep.
Luke Skywalker, Empire Strikes Back.
Yep.
Count Dooku.
Yep.
Attack of the Clones. Luke Skywalker, Return of the Jedi.
Yep.
Kit Fisto, Attack of the Clones.
Yep.
Darth Maul, Battle Damaged, half a blade.
Yep.
That's right, I just did that. Keep going, we've got more sabers. Ooh, that one turned on. And this one belongs to Mace Windu.
Yep. How do I shut him off?
Gold knob in the middle. Here, I'll do it blindfolded.
Okay.
Check this out. Oh, yeah. The Force is with me on that one. And yes, I celebrate May the 4th. May 4th with you. I celebrate that like everybody else celebrates 4th of July. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi, Episode 3.
Yep.
Darth Vader, Return of the Jedi.
Yep.
Darth Vader, Empire.
Yep.
Yes, their lightsaber hilts do change a little bit from film to film. I'll pretend that didn't just hit the ground. We have Darth Vader, A New Hope.
Because that's the only one that was left.
Well, you shouldn't have handed it to me 3 in a row. Luke Skywalker, Episode 4, A New Hope.
Yep.
That's right, I haven't missed any yet, guys. And I'm doing it blindfolded. Anakin Skywalker, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Missing a switch because I might have knocked it off. What else we got? We got the other half of a Darth Maul.
Gra. Alright.
Did you just say Gra? Yoda, the wee little bugger.
And...
Whoa, what's going on? Oh, this would be my Anakin Skywalker that I've had modified and custom built for me.
Last one.
Last one. This is a Terminator 2 Judgment Day DVD collection skull?
Yes.
Woohoo! Yeah, nice curveball. That's how nerdy I am. That's why I'm king of the nerds. I've got plenty of other reasons I'm king of the nerds. You want to know about my high school? I went to Marcus Whitman. I had perfect attendance. How nerdy is that? I came to school sick, deathly disgusting, blah. Never missed a day. I wrote a 30-page paper on the mating habits of the marine iguana in high school. Why? Because I was bored. I got 100 on the biology regents. It took me 30 minutes to do it. That's a true fact. Ask my science teacher, Mr. Fiore. Okay? I aced my history regents. Took me about an hour to do. Okay? I got awesome grades all through high school. Math, I got a 96 on the regents. I did it 3 times in the time they gave me because I was bored. That's the kind of nerd I am. That's a true story. My teachers actually thought I was cheating. I was so good. I'm kidding. They didn't think I was cheating. I got 100 on my Spanish regents with my beloved Profe. And that was cool. I can speak Spanish. I can also speak a little bit of Klingon. I'm not going to do it right here because I don't want to wow you with my nerddom. Okay? What else we got?
What are you exceptionally good at?
What am I exceptionally good at? Well, I'm exceptionally good at building costumes, I like to think. I've got quite a few of them. I have a Terminator 2 costume with full battle damage makeup. I've got the red eye. I've got the sunglasses. I've got the shotgun. I've got the T2 shotgun, for Christ's sake. That's how cool. That's how nerdy I am. I've got a TGRI scientist. Do you not know who TGRI or TCRI is? They made the ooze that made the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I've got that lab coat. The TGRI lab coat. That's how nerdy I am. I have an ooze canister that I custom made because nobody makes a replica of the original. R2? I've got an R2-D2 cell phone that's currently going off. I will call you right back. I have no idea who that was. It was a 610 area code. Yeah, R2-D2 cell phone. Look at that. R2-D2 Piggy autograph. That's not a joke. That's not forged. I have a certificate of authenticity. It's in a safe deposit box. I have the boxes for the midnight releases of the Harry Potter books. Okay, I've got most of them. Here's Deathly Hallows right here. You can see in my closet. You know, that's just how nerdy I am. I've got all this stuff. I go to all these things. I did go to a Harry Potter midnight release party dressed as a Jedi before, just to combine my fandoms. But one of the questions that the King of the Nerds people wanted to know was, what do I do for a living? Well, I am proud to say I own my own company that works exclusively at sci-fi and comic conventions. It's called Sci-Fi Speed Dating. We're on Facebook. Check us out. Search Sci-Fi Speed Dating. Shameless plug, sorry. And what I do is I run speed dating for nerds and geeks and fanboys and fangirls. And it's been such a good success that TLC actually did a two-part series, a two-part special about the show called Geek Love. You can find that here on YouTube, too.
Geek Love was a ton of fun to do, and we had a lot of good success for it, and I think that makes me nerdy because all I'm trying to do is help nerds meet people special to them.
That's what I do. I've hired on a couple of my friends to come with me. You know, I hired some artists on. My friend Jake, he's one of the guys that does our logos and stuff. Tracy, my fiance, works with us. A lot of my good friends work on me with it, and it's just a blast because I only work at comic conventions. I mean, that's the way to be right there. I'm doing what I love. I mean, specifically, I started the business just to go to conventions for free. That's how nerdy I am, and it doesn't even feel like work. And one of the questions was, what's my vice? I can admit I have a severe addiction to going to Comic-Con. I just love going to conventions, man. I mean, anyone I can get my hands on, I'm happy to go to. This year alone, I've been to New York Comic-Con, MegaCon in Orlando, Emerald City Comic-Con in Seattle, Washington. I'm going to Denver Comic-Con. I'm going to Albuquerque Comic Expo. I'm going to Cherry Capital Con in Michigan. I'm going to... trying to think what else. Going to Star Wars Celebration 6 this year. I'm very excited about that. Been to Fan Expo Toronto this year. And I just go to every one of these I can. I can't help it. It's so much fun to see all the fans and all the other nerds. You know, they bring out their best costumes, and there's so many collectibles, and there's rare comics, and I just love going. That's my one addiction is the comic convention. I love it. That's mine. You know. On another nerd note for the Ninja Turtles, my voicemail for my cell phone is actually the original voice actor for Raphael, Rob Paulson, and he has graciously, kindly left me a message. My voicemail message is him talking about how I'm hanging out with the Ninja Turtles. And I know that's pretty nerdy. I doubt many of you have voicemail messages from your favorite voice actors. Okay. What talents do I have? I've got a really good talent for lightsaber fighting. I'm quite good at it. I will be dueling the original choreographer from the new Star Wars films, Nick Gillard, in a couple weeks at Denver Comic-Con with a little luck. I've also recently taught myself leathercraft just to make myself a new Jedi belt for a new Jedi costume I'm making. I'm so nerdy that costume is being built for the sole purpose of being able to move better for lightsaber dueling. This is the belt I made. It took me a couple of days. I did all the tooling myself. It's not perfect, but it's something I just started to teach myself. But I think that's one of my talents. Another hobby besides Comic-Con is actually building... Belt's too big, but I'm huge. One of my talents and one of my hobbies is building costumes. As you can see right behind you on the floor here, I've got boxes full of leathercraft and stormtrooper parts. I'm rebuilding Dengar, my Dengar costume. And, you know, that's just another one of my talents and hobbies that's kind of nerdy. And, you know, I love every second of it, and I work really hard at it. There's a couple ultimate nerd questions, nerd debates, and I can go on for hours doing those. But one of the ageless, timeless arguments will always be Star Trek or Star Wars. And it's, you know, it's a really personal thing, but I can end the debate pretty quickly. Look at Star Trek, the motion picture. Look at Star Wars, The New Hope. That's it. That's the best argument. I've won right there. I'm sorry, Shatner. I'm sorry, Nimoy. But Star Trek, the motion picture sucked.
Alright, so I promised that I would show you guys some of my ultra cool nerd things, okay? This is a very limited edition, one of 500 pieces, New York Comic-Con exclusive, signed by the creator of the Ninja Turtles, Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman. I was there, first in line to get one at New York Comic-Con in 2008. This is my Raphael Sideshow limited edition Polystone statue. There's only 600 in the world. I've got one. This is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive of that same Turtles set in black and white, like the original comics, which is why the Turtles are styled like they are. There's only 500 of these. This one's signed by the creator, Kevin Eastman, as well. That's right. Ultra limited, and I have them. Just in case this isn't nerdy enough, look at this. R2-D2 Xbox 360. Yeah, that's right. C-3PO controller. We never use it. I'm too afraid. I don't want to hurt it. Look at this. Fanboys, which is the Ultra Nerd movie. Now, this is my wall of Ninja Turtles prints. Some of these are extremely rare. For example, this one by one of the Turtles artists from the original series. There's only 20 of. It's a New York Comic-Con print. I have the Chicago Comic-Con version as well, the C2E2 version. All sorts of other Ninja Turtles prints that are really hard to get. This is Raphael from the 80s in the original packaging, unopened, in mint condition. Over here we have one of the Day of Repose of Ninja Turtles. That's Raphael. That one's my favorite. I love that one. This is my Jedi Path book. It's actually stored inside a little vault inside. It's by Dan Wallace with illustrations by Jeff Carlisle, amongst other Star Wars artists. I know them personally. Check this out. Avengers #1. Not a reprint, not a reproduction. Actual from the year 1963, I believe. Then we have the Uncanny X-Men #1. Not a reproduction. Ultra rare. Both of these are incredibly hard to find. These are two of my favorites. But my all-time favorite right here. From 1984, Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 9.4 on the 10 scale from the Comic Grading Commission. It's autographed by Kevin Eastman. It is the highest graded one with an autograph, according to the CGC census. If you don't believe me, you can check it out. And over here we have the Detroit Fanfare, 9.8 on the 10 scale, signature series, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from IDW. This is a new Turtle series that was released. And it's a variant cover you could only get at Detroit Fanfare. And Kevin Eastman was there, and he was gracious enough to do this Raphael sketch on it for me. Those are my absolute favorite possessions right there, is those Turtles ones. I absolutely love them. They're great. Right behind them is a close second is my statue of Raphael, which is over there. And then those TMNT exclusives from New York and San Diego Comic-Con.